Hi Stars, Mr. Kraft here to explain Fairfax County Public Schools' new plan for returning kids to in-person school. It's happening soon. The dates for kids coming back to in-person school are right here, and all of my bosses approved all this week. Now kids, if your parents chose for you to continue to have 100% online school, that's what's going to happen. You're going to continue to have class online. And if your parents chose for in-person, those are the dates that you are going to start. Now there's another big change coming besides kids actually coming to in-person school, and that is the big schedule change that's going to start on February 16th. Mark your calendars for that, because beginning on February 16th, we're not going to start the day at 9 o'clock. We're going to start it at 9:45. We're not going to end the day around 3:30. We're going to end it at 4:15 if you're in person and 4 o'clock if you're online. And all the subjects, reading, math, social studies, science, where you have them during the day, it's going to be different than what you have right now. So we've got to get used to a new schedule for Tuesday through Friday. Now, when the schedule change starts on February 16th, it is for all kids at Coates. It is for online kids. It is for in-person kids who once again start coming to campus 2 days a week on these dates. Now some people ask, why, Mr. Kraft? Why does the schedule change for everyone? Well, it changes for everyone because I need to make sure that we run 2 programs at the same time. In-person kids and 100% online kids. But I only have one staff, one set of teachers to do all that with. I can't possibly have specials class like PE, art, and music at one earlier time for the online kids and a different time for the in-person kids. I've got to make that work for kindergarten through 6th grade. That's 7 grade levels. And if we split both of those grade levels in half, online and in-person, it's too much to manage. It needs to all come together in the same schedule, even if the kids are learning differently, online versus in-person. Same problem exists for certain resource teachers who help kids, whether it is AAP or kids with special needs or kids learning language. I still have one set of teachers for that, but I have 2 programs they have to manage, kids in online, kids in in-person. Got to have the schedule be all together. So some kids have asked me, why is the bell schedule changing and starting later at Coates? 9:45, it's so much later to have my first lesson of the day. Here's why. When Fairfax County starts letting kids come back to in-person school, they still have to have buses pick up kids, bring them to school, take them back to school. I don't know if you know this, but one Fairfax County school bus doesn't just go to one school. They go to multiple schools, sometimes 3 or 4 schools every morning, same amount of schools in the afternoon. When the buses are coming to pick up kids now, they can't pack the buses with kids. They've got to have social distancing, so that means more bus runs. Also, when a bus driver takes kids from the high school run and is getting ready to do a middle or elementary school run, they've got to clean that whole bus. So between cleaning, between extra runs to separate kids, the buses need more time to get kids to all their schools. And for Coates, it pushed our bell schedule back, means we got to start later. So Stars, prepare yourself for 2 big changes. First, February 16th, that is when the bell schedule and lesson schedule changes for everyone. That's going to be a big one, and that is also when many kids will switch to a new teacher for online or in-person, even though we're going to stay online for a little while. That's the first change to get ready for. The second change is if you are returning to school in person, these are the dates when we're going to start bringing kids back onto campus 2 days a week. So get ready for those, and it is going to be a great second half of the year, even though it's going to feel pretty different from the first half. Bye, Stars.